and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the EZGO RXV and the Mosasaur battery conversion. Let's get started. In one of my previous videos up there, for example, the Mosasaur battery, that was one of the batteries I did actually review, tear down, before I did an installation video of this specific Mosasaur. I was impressed with the entire equipment they send you with this battery. So cool. I'm currently right here charging it, and that's basically why I'm making this video, because I'm charging it and it is 100%. The charger is still pushing, or at least the fan is running like hell, and you think, okay, what's going on? So you have to constantly look at your golf cart and look at it, and it says 100%. So here's the app. You can see 100%. I also have the display installed, so I see the same information like it is here in the app. Nevertheless, current is not going in at all. It's at 0. And you can see we have a difference of the cells itself at 0.01 volt, which is really small. And you can see the difference is 3626 versus 3636. The problem is most likely that those cells are not top balanced, and I did that, but it feels like something else is off, and I really am done with that. I rode with Jonathan, that's the guy who provided the battery to me, and I was still impressed with whatever is included, as well as the steel casing, everything else. It's amazing. Just don't get me wrong, I love it. But if it cannot stop charging, or this charger, even though it has communication, communication ports even built in, which makes it even more valuable, has this indicator, has this display, but it's useless in my opinion if the battery seems to be charging the whole time because the fan is on. I'll show you what I mean with that. Let me get it closer. When I get closer, let me take my microphone. You hear that? It's right there. Charger, the fan is kicking the whole time. And when looking at the display itself, here we are, you can see 100% zero current going in. It's the same what the display is, or what the app is showing us. And it's so cool because you have this indicator here which is blinking, and it blinks red, which means less than 80%. But no, it's not, it's 100%. Also the charger handle here, so cool. Don't mind my rusty bolts already, that's just in countryside, exposed to the nature, and all the environment. But it's red, so it's charging. Man, I don't know what else should I do. And again, that's one of the examples. I don't like to do that, but I call myself an honest reviewer, or an honest YouTuber at least. The thing is, I like to test stuff, I like to install stuff. I have contact, and at one point it just stops. Told him, hey, I have an issue with the charger. It seems like the fan is running continuously, even though there's a communication port and whatnot. So it should talk to each other and say, hey, zero current going in, what's going on? Or reduce the current. Why do you have a communication port? Otherwise it means the communication is just not worth it. But at one point, like so, no feedback, nothing going on anymore. So that's part of why I'm making this video, not to rant about other people, but to tell you, hey, be careful. They're still Chinese manufacturer. Those are still Chinese products. They're great and getting better and better in quality as well. You can face that issue that no one's responding anymore, and you have the product, that's it, my friend. So be careful. I'm not saying you have to buy American products, because I also had experience where, it's similar here in America. So what's good, what's not good. You sometimes pay more for at least you're having service or warranty. Keep that in mind. That's why I want to make this video. You choose what you want to have. I still like the product. I will try to replace it with a different charger. We'll try to top balance another time. But I think there's something else wrong with it. So keep that in mind. There might be issues with that. It doesn't need to be. I heard from another YouTuber also there were issues. At least this gives you the opportunity to think about, do you want to have that? Is it that much cheaper? You take that risk? That's totally fine. I would do that. Quite frankly, when the price difference is too significant and the quality seems to be similar. But yeah, that's what can happen. Just want to point that out. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions about Mosasaur, still great quality battery, it looks like. A couple of things which other manufacturers might have as well, maybe without a communication port, maybe there's less of an issue with that, who knows. Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear more and learn more from you guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers!